Good YouTube, Quinn Wade coming to y'all with that instant basketball analysis. Of course, on Analysis Playground on YouTube exclusively, and on top of that, forever. But we gonna talk about how the Atlanta Hawks and the Philadelphia 76ers went at it for two overtimes, and then the Hawks won 142 to 134. Philly go to 10-9 and 5-6 at home. The Hawks are now 13-8 and 9-4 on the road. Philly won the first quarter 29 to 25. Atlanta won the second quarter 32 to 29. Philly won the third quarter 31 to 26. Atlanta won the fourth quarter 32 to 26. And just the overtime period in general, Atlanta won it 27 to 19 for them to be able to win by 8. Let's talk about Atlanta first. All the starters got in double figures in scoring. Onyeka Okongwu did start, no Kristaps Porzingis. And this one, 47 minutes, 10 points, 5 of 14 from the field, 0 of 7 from 3. Not the best game. He has had a lot of good games this year, but this one wasn't that when it comes to scoring. But he had a double-double because he had 13 rebounds. He also had a steal and 6 assists, but he also had 4 turnovers. 3 offensive rebounds, and he also had 3 personal fouls and a +9 and plus minus. And just a good job of staying open, trying to make the right play, turning down bad plays, and he did that. Jalen Johnson led the team in scoring. He had 45 minutes, 41 points, 10 of 21 from the field, 4 of 8 from 3, 17 of 22 from the free throw line. That's just too many free throws to give. But Jalen Johnson is just so fast, just so quick, and so strong when he drives. And once he gets that first step on you, you have to foul him or it's a basket going to the rim. And he also had a double-double because he had 14 rebounds. He had 7 assists, 6 turnovers, 1 steal, 1 block, 3 personal fouls, and a -3 in plus minus. Zachary Ricochet, 30 minutes, 12 points, 5 of 11 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds, 1 block, and 6 personal fouls. He did foul out in this game. They kept going at him, they kept attacking him, and it worked out for the Sixers sometimes, and then they eventually got him out. -3 and plus minus. Nickeil Alexander-Walker played 44 minutes. He had 34 points, and they needed every single one of those points in this one because he went 6 of 11 from 3, and that was really good for them in their offense. 6 of 6 from the free throw line, that helped too. He also dished out 7 assists, and he did turn it over 4 times because sometimes he wasn't really looking to pass. He just thought about passing it and got caught up that way. He also had 8 rebounds, 4 turnover, 1 steal, 1 block, 2 offensive rebounds. He also had 5 personal fouls, a +19 and plus minus. Dyson Daniels, 44 minutes, 17 points, 8 of 14 from the field, or 3 from the three-point line, 1 of 3 from the free throw line, 9 rebounds, 8 assists, 4 turnovers, 2 steals, 4 offensive rebounds, 4 personal fouls, and a -4 in plus minus. It ended up being a good game from him. They needed him to score more. They needed him to do a little bit more. And the rebounds was there. The assists was there. And then the scoring was there besides from the three-point line and the free throw line. Mohamed Gay came with a nice steal to make sure it didn't go in a win from Philly by getting up in the air and taking the alley-oop attempt away from the Sixers that they tried to do to force a win because they could have won by 2 or they could have fouled, but he just stole it and made sure it went to double overtime. 23 minutes for him, 13 points, 6 of 8 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3, or 2 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, 1 turnover, 2 steals, 1 block, 1 offensive rebound, 3 personal fouls, and a +12 in plus minus. Asa Newell, 0 minutes. So he played a couple seconds and didn't do anything because of that. He was a -3 and plus minus. Luke Kennard, 15 minutes, 2 points, 0 of 4 from the field, 0 of 3 from the three-point line, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. And that's how he scored his 2 points since he missed all the other attempts. But he did also have 5 assists and 1 turnover. He's always going to be a playmaker. That's what he does. He's a good combo guard. 2 rebounds. He also had one of them that was offensive and 2 personal fouls. He was a -7 in plus minus. Keaton Wallace, 14 minutes, 8 points, 2 of 5 from the field, 2 of 3 from the 3-point line, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 1 personal foul, a +7 in plus minus. Didn't really have too much of a problem with him in this one. He basically was shooting spot up threes and they was going in, so you can't be mad about that. Other than that, he made his free throws, so you got to be happy about that too. And Krejci, 26 minutes, 5 points, 1 of 5 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 turnover, 2 steals, 2 blocks, 3 offensive rebounds, 2 personal fouls, a +13 in plus minus for him. And then Kristaps Porzingis had an illness, so he didn't play. And Caleb Houston couldn't get on the court because the coach made that decision to not allow him to. Other than that, 48 of 104, 46% from the field, 15 of 45, 33% from 3, 31 of 41, 76% from the free throw line, 58 rebounds, 36 assists, 21 turnovers, 10 steals, 6 blocks, and 27 personal fouls. And then you look at the Philadelphia 76ers, they ended up getting a lot of contributions too, but not as much as the Hawks, obviously, because that's why they lost. Paul George took 17 shots. They only made 6 of them and went 2 of 8 from 3 in 28 minutes. He was 2 of 2 from the free throw line, had 7 rebounds, 1 turnover, which was good because he had 4 assists and also 5 steals. He has always been a guy that can strip you or catch you off guard and use that to get opportunities for him and his teammates to score by getting the steals. He had 2 offensive rebounds, 4 personal fouls, and was a +1 and plus minus. I don't really have a problem with him shooting a lot. He got to get back in the groove of things. He missed a lot of time this year and last year, and a lot of these shots is what he's always been taking, and a lot of them are more difficult shots, and some of them he can shoot that's wide open. He's missing those too, but it takes some time to get back into it when you're going against real competition and you playing more minutes than you have been the last couple of months because he's been injured. He's been ramping up and doing all these things to get ready. Now he's just got to get back in game shape. Dominic Barlow, 45 minutes, 10 points, 5 of 9 from the field, 0 of 3 from the 3-point line, 0 of 1 from the free throw line, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 turnover, 3 steals, 2 blocks. Nothing that he didn't do in this one. He filled up every single category. When it comes to stats, 2 offensive rebounds, 2 personal fouls, there's a +3 and plus minus. You need those players that can come in and do multiple things and make winning plays and winning decisions. Although they didn't win the game, it was a good reason why they stayed in the game to be able to have a chance to win it. Joel Embiid, 30 minutes, 18 points, 6 of 14 from the field, 0 of 3 from the 3-point line, 6 of 8 from the free throw line. Didn't dominate the game, but he tried to find a way to score every type of way that he could. It just didn't work out for him, but he still got to the free throw line, showing you that he got enough movement, he got enough speed, he got enough quickness to be a starting center that can still help you win. This just wasn't a game where he was able to do enough to help the Sixers get it done. 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 turnovers, 1 steal, 1 block, 1 offensive rebound, 2 personal fouls, a -11 and plus minus. And you know who's going to score majority of their points, Tyrese Maxey. And he should. He played 52 minutes, 31 shots for him, the most in the game. But he was 14 to 31. He also went 2 of 13 from 3. If he would have made 5 threes, they win this game, but he couldn't. He went 14 of 17 from the free throw line. He's so fast. He's so quick. Got great handles. Got good explosion. And he can just cross you over to dribble out of nowhere with a hesitation. And next thing you know is a floater or he's at the rim. And he also can pull up and hit you with the jump shot from 3 or from mid-range. So he's a tough cover. 7 rebounds, 9 assists, 6 turnovers, 1 block, 2 personal fouls, a -8 and plus minus for him. An MVP type of performance, but he wouldn't get it because they didn't win. BJ Edgecombe didn't do much. 21 minutes, 7 points, 3 of 6 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3. They know that he likes to score mainly in transition or attacking the basket. You will live with him shooting threes, even if he gets hot. You just like, we got to stop him from getting the easier shot and allow him to take the tougher ones. And that's how he didn't really do much in this one. 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 turnover, 2 steals, 3 personal fouls, and a -3 and plus minus. Justin Edwards, 10 minutes, 0 of 2 from the field. It was all threes that he took. He had 2 rebounds, an assist, 4 personal fouls, and a -9 and plus minus. Not really doing much for them in this game. But like I said, he played 10 minutes. Andre Drummond only played 6 minutes. He had 2 points close to the basket, 1 of 1 from the field there. 1 rebound, 2 personal fouls, a +1 and plus minus. Bona, 22 minutes, 4 points, 1 of 3 from the field, 0 of 1 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. 3 rebounds, 2 turnovers, 2 blocks, 2 offensive rebounds, 3 personal fouls, a +2, then plus minus. He played a good game. I think for the minutes that he played, he probably wanted more from him, but he protected the rim. He tried to rebound as much as he could, and he stayed where he's good at, which is in open areas. He just didn't make a lot of shots in this one, besides because the fact that he made 1. Quentin Grimes had that jump shot going. He had the layups going. He had the pull up going. And this one, 47 minutes, 28 points, 8 of 15 from the field, efficient. And he was 4 of 8 from 3, efficient. And he made every single free throw. And he took a lot of them, which was 8. And then he also had 10 rebounds. That's a double-double. 4 assists, 3 turnovers, 2 steals, 4 offensive rebounds, 4 personal fouls, and the +2 and plus minus. He's a really, really good player. Really, really good. And he's really been playing and performing well for the Sixers, whether he's a starter or off the bench. And Jared McCain, 29 minutes, 5 points, 2 of 7 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3. 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 turnovers, 1 steal, 2 personal fouls, and the -18 and plus minus. He had another game. It was okay. He didn't really take anything crazy. He took some good ones. They just didn't drop. And then he did a good job on the boards and trying to find a way to be a factor with the ball handling, and also trying to find a way to hit open shots and create his own from time to time. And that's what he does. And he just didn't do it at a great level or a good level. He was just okay in this one. The rest of the guys did not play coach's decision. 46 of 105, 44% from the field. 10 of 44, 23% from 3. 32 of 38, 84% from the free throw line. 46 rebounds, 26 assists. 18 turnovers, 14 steals, 6 blocks, and 28 personal fouls. The Sixers, they played well. They kept themselves in it. They kept giving themselves chances and opportunities. But does it really matter when you don't get the win like the Atlanta Hawks did? And they've been winning a whole lot, and they've been keeping it going even without Trae Young. They still above 500. They have been a team that a lot of people looked at and thought that they'd be a playoff team and really competitive in the East. We haven't really seen the roster healthy. We've been seeing a lot of guys in and out, but they still been managing to put up enough wins to be above 500. And they're just a team that's good. They're not great. They're not amazing. They're not bad. They're not okay. They're a good team. And sometimes that's all you can be. You got some young talent. You got a lot of guys that fit and can play off each other and play well together on both ends of the court. You would take a roster like that because you're only a couple pieces away from being a great team is what they have to believe and what they have to feel going into the free agency and going into the offseason and going into the draft and going into the trade deadline. This roster just needs a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and a little bit more pop. And then next thing you know, they'll be possibly a competitive team in the East, competing and come out of the East to be a conference finals team or even an NBA finals team. And that's what they have to look at it, as they watching this roster continue to pile up wins. Other than that, comment, like, subscribe, share it, the notification bell to get the analysis when it comes out. Also do conversation video just like this, but about various NBA only topics. Also do breakdowns of real footage of legends, current legends, rookies, and also future stars. Also do mock draft and draft coverage too. Plus, I also have over 4,000 videos already on my channel that y'all can watch right now, and it's all for free. And on top of that, I also try to make videos every single day and throughout the day to give y'all something to watch and look forward to when it comes to basketball content. Other than that, thanks for watching. Thanks for checking out the channel. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the respect. Thanks for the support. Thanks for appreciating the content for what it is and continuing to come back and make time for me and my analysis. Other than that, y'all stay blessed up. Y'all stay good. Peace. And I'll see y'all later today with more analysis, hopefully.